Okay, so this is the Chapter 4 project. In this chapter, we're going to be building a drop-down menu using CSS. Now, drop-down menus are obviously very common and usually needed, but a lot of the times JavaScript is used to give the drop-down functionality. We're going to use CSS, and in particular, we're going to use CSS Transitions to kind of give us a nice little animation to open up the drop down. Okay, so drop down functionality will only come from CSS Transitions. jQuery will only be used to dynamically prepend a div element for a menu trigger. Okay, so basically we need to dynamically add a div around our menu, and this is actually going to be used so we can make the menu responsive. Alright, so the menu will be fully responsive with Bootstrap-like drop-down functionality. Alright, so if you've used Bootstrap, it's going to be pretty similar to that, to the drop-down. So sections, we have the project introduction, intro to transitions. Alright, so I want to talk a little bit about CSS Transitions. In section 3, we'll do the HTML markup. In section 4 we'll do the menu CSS, and then in 5 we'll do the media queries to make the menu responsive. So we'll basically learn CSS3 transitions, positioning using relative and absolute positioning, nested elements in HTML. So we're going to have an unordered list for our menu, and then we can have embedded or sub unordered lists inside of that. Okay, so tiny bit of jQuery, okay, just for what I said, to basically prepend a div. Pseudo classes like before and after we're going to be using, and also media queries and responsive CSS. Alright, so that's it, and let's start the project.